I know, I have to say, I'm making a note to myself because when that story hit, it was the most bizarre thing I'd ever heard. And it hasn't been much follow-up. And by the way, CSIS also had been warning publicly about the need to have better national security checks of investment from the People's Republic of China, and also had raised a flag about what they regarded as unacceptably close relationships and influence of, and they didn't mention what country it was, but it was pretty clear they meant China, over various levels of officials within Canada. And so when that happened, I thought, I wonder if they were talking about Harper, because why would he have appointed this guy to the board of CSIS? And they've also made CSIS less accountable in C-38. That was one of the other changes they made, was that there had been basically I'm trying to remember the exact term, under the Canadian Security Intelligence Service, there's both a management board, and then there was a position of CSIS, it wasn't accountability manager, but it was an awkward title like that. That person was the eyes and ears for the minister to give the minister direct warning if CSIS appeared to be going amok in any way. So if you had rogue agents or rogue activities, and bear in mind, CSIS was created after the RCMP was burning down barns in Quebec to try to not, I was about to say smoke out the factor, but to infiltrate the FLQ. So you had RCMP going rogue and burning down barns, so we created CSIS to get a handle on it, and to make sure that CSIS didn't start repeating those kinds of things, there was this function of the, it's not ombudsman, but a security intelligence manager who reported directly to the minister. And that's the position they eliminated. They said it was duplicative to the board, but it wasn't, because it did a very different function, which was to give the minister a heads up if things weren't quite right within CSIS. So the further investigation of CSIS and figure out how this guy got appointed to the board in the first place. Yeah. I'm sorry I haven't got a good answer for you, except that I had the same worries. Yeah.